The teacher's files might have been solved finally. In 2016, we had these icons, and it was for the teacher. But nothing ever happened to it. But we've had so many hints from behaviour themselves, so I want to properly go over it. And we might actually finally understand what this was all about. 2016 rolled around with behaviour. We had the Trapper, the Hillbilly, Wraith, and we had the next chapter coming. And it was very easy to get back in the game files back then, because all you had to do was go to Steam and Properties. Yeah, that's how easy it was. And people found out there was these icons in the game files. And we knew the next chapter was coming, so we thought we were going to have the teacher. And we didn't actually get that. We actually got the nurse, the most overpowered killer in Dead by Daylight. So what happened? We thought it was going to be the next chapter and it got delayed, but that didn't happen either. And again and again and again, nothing ever happened with these icons. So what exactly happened? Because the funny thing is, they're still in the game files to this day. So people really did think that they just scrapped this, but that's not the case, because the King did an interview with Matthew Cote, the creator of Dead by Daylight, and this is what he had to say.
It's pretty interesting. Will we ever see the teacher files being used?
Yes.
Yes.
There's something to do with them.
So yeah, he said they were going to be used in some way. But this is what he said in 2020 when they next did an interview.
Files ever be used again?
Have they been used?
Well, that was the other part. Or have they been used yet?
That's my question. Have they been used?
I've never seen them in game.
I never seen them.
Then you have work to do.
Oh,
No.
he's saying they've been used in some way? Oh my god!
So yeah, this is getting interesting. But funny thing is, they never was used. But I do want to go over this. Is this the truth? Back in 2020, when people were at home due to COVID, well, some of the devs showed their office from home, and this is a weird thing. Let me show you. What do you see on the left? Yes, the teacher's icon. This is very weird, but this is where it's getting a bit more sense. On the very right of the picture, there's Zarina, and this is why it's making sense. What perk does she have? Red herring. As we all know, this is a distraction perk. So, what does this mean? Does this mean this was a red herring from the start? Well, we do not know for sure, but there is another evidence that came out today that might actually be the actual truth. As we know, every year we have messages pop up for the anniversary. Well, every year they have actually mentioned about the teacher with the icons. So let me show you all of them. The first time they ever mentioned this, it was, I wonder if anyone will ever figure out why I put all those unused icons in the game files. I guess I'll have to spell it out. Yeah, this is very interesting on what they actually said. But it goes deeper. The next year came around and this is what Sarah had to say. These unused icons are so mysterious. I wonder if it's some kind of code. If only I could spell it out. What's in a file name anyways? So Polyester and the King was going through trying to do polygrams. I think that's what it was anyway, something like that. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. But they were trying to see if there was a code, a meaning, something like that. But there wasn't. But now, the last year, this is what she said. What are those miscellaneous icons in our build files? Are we trying to spell something out with those file names and letters? 6 icons, 6 letters. Maybe there's some kind of order that could solve the puzzle. And all this time, we was looking at the 3 icons. We have never looked at the 6 icons that I showed earlier. We'd never really thought about them. So, what did Polyester do? He looked at all 6 of the names and put them in order as she said. And it spelled out, get good. And in gaming terms, that literally means get good at the game. So, was Behavior this entire time trying to tell us get good? If he is, that is going to be the funniest thing I've ever seen in a video game. Like, ever. Well, tomorrow we'll soon know due to Polyester and the King going on another interview with Matthew Cote. Well, that's everything in today's video. What do you think of this subject? Well, we'll soon know tomorrow, as I said. Well, let's hope we have finally cracked the code on what the teacher actually meant since 2016. Thank you all for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.